All right, Roxanne, it's time. You just have to get up the courage and strip off the Band-Aid. Hey, Gregory, I see you have a snack there.
Oh, yeah. I was just eating some nachos.
It's all right. I was wondering if you wanted to do something with me today.
Wait, really? Like just us?
Yeah.
Just hang out?
There might be someone else involved.
Oh.
I think it's about time I have you meet some of my family.
Wait, what? Your family?
Yeah. I've been putting it off for quite some time. I think we're going to go see my dad today.
Oh.
I have to tell you though, Gregory, I haven't spoken to him in a really long time, and I don't really know how he's going to be, necessarily.
Hopefully it'll all be good. Does this have anything to do with how much you've been talking to Rocky lately?
It does a little bit. I didn't know you knew about that.
Yeah, it's kind of obvious when you do it.
Okay, well, Rocky does want me to repair, my relationship with our parents, and Mom is going to be a whole nother situation, and don't get me wrong, it's going to be weird to see Dad again, too. Let's just say we're a bit estranged.
Oh, okay. Is there a reason why, or was it just something like you guys grew apart, or?
It's a few things. We always argued when we were growing up, or when I was growing up, and there is one thing in particular that, a choice that I made that he doesn't necessarily agree with.
Oh. Does he not like your hairstyle or something?
No, Gregory, he didn't agree with me adopting you.
Oh.
He's
Does he not like me?
It's not you, exactly, Gregory. He doesn't exactly like humans at all. But I'm hoping that when he meets you and sees, you're what Rocky died for to protect and how special you are, I'm hoping he'll come around. But I just wanted to warn you ahead of time because I know how hard-headed he is, and I don't know if he will.
Yeah, but you know what? I have a great face, right? It can't be that bad. I mean, he may not like humans, and besides, it's been so long. I mean, maybe he's mended his ways and he's fine now. I mean, was it ever that big of a deal?
Kind of. Let's just say he's gotten so bad with old age that my mom kicked him out of the house, and now he lives in a secluded cabin in the middle of a lake.
Oh, that kind of bad. Alright. Well, hopefully he'll just really like me and things will just go really great. I mean, that would be nice, wouldn't it? I would love to meet your dad.
That is what I'm hoping, Gregory, but I'm just preparing for the worst, because that's kind of how it's been lately, but...
Yeah, I get it.
Hope for the best, prepare for the worst.
Absolutely.
We have a long drive ahead of us. Do you want to get McDonald's on the way?
Of course.
Alright, come on then. Alright, Gregory, I want to preface that this is going to be a little... awkward.
Awkward? What do you mean? I'm just meeting your dad.
Exactly, and, well, he's a bit, eccentric, eclectic. I'm not really sure of the word to use. I don't even think this is a good idea necessarily, but this is what Rocky wanted, so I'm going to try. I'm going to have you stay here before introducing you. I guess did he build a sauna? You could go in the sauna, you could enjoy the views, and I'll come out and get you, whenever I'm ready to introduce you to, alright?
do you guys just need like a second to catch up, or?
I think so, or a second to, you'll see, probably, how do I put this? Well, I already told you he's not really a huge fan of humans, so I just don't want to surprise him, necessarily.
Right, when you were saying that though, I kind of assumed you were more or less, not joking, but it wasn't that serious. I guess it is.
It's a little serious. Just stay here. I'm going to go talk to him, and, when I say I have someone I'd like to introduce you to, that's when you can come in, alright?
Okay. Sounds good. Good luck.
Thanks, I will probably need it. Oh gosh, I can't believe he's been living here this whole time instead of my childhood home with Mom. Alright, knock knock? Dad?
Wait now just a second. Is that my baby girl coming all the way out here to meet her daddy again?
Well, something like that. Hi.
Hello. Was not expecting company right now.
Sorry, I would have called, but you don't exactly get cell service out here, so...
No, I left all that behind.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's nice and cozy here.
Yeah, it's interesting to say the least. You got a little living room area, map of the whole island,
I even
and a
got
bed.
YouTube.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fair enough. Look, Dad, I'm actually here for a reason.
And what might that be, baby girl?
Well, I know you heard about Rocky's passing.
Not gonna lie, I've had that song the two of you made on loop for quite a while now.
Really? Heartquake?
Yeah. It's a good tune. You should consider getting back into it.
Well, thank you. I have been, actually. But besides that, when Rocky was passing, he told me that he wanted me to not be so estranged with you and with Mom. So I'm here to reprimand things, I guess.
Yeah, your brother, he was always good like that.
Yeah, he was.
He looked out for the family.
He did.
It's good.
And I respect that. I do. But that's also not all. I too want to look out for the family. So I actually have someone here who I want to introduce you to.
Is it one of those boyfriends of yours?
No.
Finally got one that's not going to be a disappointment, Well then.
No, I'm
Let's see
actually,
him. Let me get the cut of his jib.
No, it's not like that, Dad. I'm not currently seeing anybody.
Can I come
thank
in?
goodness. All them are too bad for
Roxanne?
you.
Yes, Gregory, you can come in.
Gregory.
Dad,
Hey.
I want you to meet my son, Gregory.
Now, excuse me.
My son? Gregory,
That
if you
son to
watched-
me looks a little bit like a small human child.
Yes, he is a human. If you watched the Heartquake music video, you would have seen him featured in it. He really likes Heartquake.
That
and
wasn't
he-
just a paid actor?
No, this is Gregory, Glamrock Freddy, my old boyfriend, and I, we have a joint custody.
I never
We both
did like
adopted
that
him.
glam rock Freddy.
Well,
Always
nothing's
thought he
wrong
was
with
never too
Glamrock
good for you.
Freddy.
Glamrock Freddy's actually really nice. There's nothing wrong with
Wait,
them.
you
If
thought
he got
was
my
too
daughter
good for me?
No,
Or
not good enough.
Okay, that's
Nobody's good enough.
fair. Well, I appreciate that, Dad, but
Especially
like I
not a
said,
human.
I'm sorry, Gregory.
I can really just, I can just stay out here and let you guys just keep catching up. I don't really have to, be
No.
part of this.
Look, you're going to treat him with more respect. He is your grandson legally.
I don't believe that's how that works. If you want to keep a pet, then by all means, feel free to have whatever you want tag along with you. But I will not be calling that thing my grandson.
Thing.
Dad, I think
When
you're
I have a
being-
grandson, he's gonna be an animatronic, preferably a wolf, stronger than both of us. Not 2.5-foot tall child.
I
I
think
mean,
I
he's
could be
going to
pretty
get
strong if I
bigger.
wanted to. I could start working out more or something if it'd make you feel better.
Have you ever chopped down a tree, little boy?
No, I don't even make my own breakfast.
Have you ever split a log, little boy?
Roxanne, have I ever split a log?
No, he hasn't.
Have you
He's
ever logged
12.
online and gone to Etsy to order a mighty fine picnic table?
You ordered that from Etsy? I thought you would have built it.
Well, no, I found a good deal, and it was quite a delightful picnic table, matched with the entire aesthetic of this cabin.
Right. No, I've never gone on Etsy before.
What
Roxanne,
makes
really, I
you
can't-
think you are qualified to be my grandson?
Well, Roxanne seems to believe in me. She really loves me a lot, and you love
I do.
Roxanne. So I would think that maybe you'd be kind of willing to hear us out.
Well, she has not always had the greatest taste in other people, I will say.
Excuse me? What is that supposed to mean?
Well, as you just said, you're not with your boyfriend anymore.
No, I'm not. And the last person I was actually with was Circus Baby, my girlfriend.
Mm-hmm. And how did that turn out?
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah,
And
that
when
was
is the
actually
last
kind of a
time you
touchy
spoke to your
subject.
mother?
I haven't spoken to her in quite some time. Like I said, I'm trying to reprimand things after
So as you can
Rocky.
see, little Gregory, she's not the best with people.
Maybe I'm just not the best with animatronics.
Clearly not.
I mean, she's pretty good with me most of the time. I mean,
Well,
we've
yes,
definitely had a
most
couple
owners
hiccups.
are good with their pets. Their pets are very dependent upon them.
He's
So,
not my pet.
I'm
Well,
not
do
some
you
kind of
provide him with
dog or a
food?
gerbil or something.
Do you follow her around?
I mean, I guess she's my mom. Like as much
Does she
as
ever get you treats, perhaps?
is McDonald's a treat.
I suppose.
You're beginning to sound more and more like a pet to me.
Look, I'm not a pet. I'm her son, and she treats me with a lot of respect, and she treats me like her son. It's a little weird, and I didn't. We've been through a lot of people saying that it's really strange that a human would be her adoptive son, but I mean, people come around eventually, and they think that it's actually really cool and unique.
Which it is.
Baby girl, have you considered unadoption?
Why are you... That's the second time I've heard this week.
Wait,
Look.
someone told you to unadopt me?
The manager, or upper management at the Pizzaplex.
That makes
Look,
sense.
It doesn't matter. I'm done not defending myself and not defending Gregory against people or animatronics like you. Look, I came here to try and reconcile our past. I know we haven't agreed much in the past, and you've been a questionable father at some points, but I'm giving you the chance now to be a part of my life, which is going to include Gregory, whether you like it or not. So, Gregory's not an expendable part of the deal, okay? He's going to be in my life regardless. The question is whether you will be or not.
Of course I will be. I am your daddy. And I'm always gonna be here. Whether you're with some deadbeat animatronic or some snot-nosed kid. I am here.
Where's here exactly? On an island in the middle of the lake? What,
This
so you can
is a
avoid all
beautiful
humans?
lake. Yes, the humans don't come here. And when they do, well, they're quite easy to take care of out here in the middle of the woods, aren't they?
What does that mean? Roxanne, what does it mean? Does he kill
You see, that means when a little boy comes to my doorstep, I devour him.
He's just joking, Gregory.
He doesn't really
You
seem
are-
like he's joking.
Yeah, I'm just joking, Gregory.
Look, if it makes you feel any better, maybe we can have a bond through Rocky a bit. He really liked me and...
Keep my son's name out of your mouth.
Okay, I'm sorry. It's just... This was
Rocky would have never brought a little boy to my doorstep.
Rocky loved Gregory. Rocky died protecting Gregory.
I don't believe that.
Well, that's what happened. You can believe it or not. He knew how special he was, and he knew how much he meant to me. You know, out of everyone in this so-called family, Rocky was the only one who understood. Rocky was the only one who ever tried. You know what? It all makes sense.
Stop projecting your twisted ways on Rocky when he's not here to defend himself.
Okay, Twisted Wolf. Look, I'm starting to understand now. I almost felt bad for you when I learned that Mom pushed you out, casted you away, and you were in the middle of nowhere just trying to survive off the land, but you deserve this.
Deserve this? I deserve to have my son back and not have him going down for some little snot-nosed human boy.
Gregory, back up.
Okay.
I deserve to have my peace and quiet. I deserve to have a family that doesn't try to avoid me.
Well, on the contrary, I think that's the one thing you do deserve. Being alone. So I definitely understand now. Maybe this was a mistake coming here today.
We'll
no
see
wonder
about that.
Mom is so ashamed of you.
Ashamed? Ashamed of me?
Bye, Grandpa. It was nice meeting you, I guess.
Run along, little pet, before I change my mind.
If you ever do change your mind for the better, you know where to find us.
And you know where to find me?
Oh, we won't be back.
You're my family.
Come on, Gregory.